or a symphony have small pauses in between, and traditionally we don't applause, we don't make any sound or anything else. One way to help you realize that is if my hand is up in the air with my baton, we are not done. Okay, that's the traditional no done sign. Okay, so kind of take a gander and think, oh, they're not playing anything. I think they're not done because he's got his hand in the air. Now the 4 movements will be played with small breaks in between them. First, second movement, a little longer. Third to fourth, as short as we can possibly make it. That's a traditional way of playing this. This piece is about 10.5 minutes long if we go at the right tempo. Longer if we don't. This was written in 1911 by Gustav Holst. It is his second suite, therefore the name second suite in F. The first suite was in E flat for military band. These were small pieces. This piece in particular was only written for 26 players. So there was no doubling. It was just 26 individual people playing. There was no bari sax. There were a number of parts that he just left out because he wrote it for military band. At the time, military bands in Britain were mostly brass players. Okay, so we left a bunch of stuff out, and today we play it with a little added instrumentation, but we play it pretty much the way he wrote it. This is one of the biggest works. This is one of the capstones of band works. There's 3 great British suites that everyone plays. This is one of them. There's about 12 pieces that everyone should play sometime in their career, and this is definitely one of those. So this is the second suite in F for military band. We learned that in a couple of days. Been on halftime shows. One of the things about the wind ensemble, the reason why you see kids getting up and moving around is there are no seats in the wind ensemble. Not that there aren't actually seats, but they don't have a specific spot. So they're not the third chair clarinet or the first chair trumpet or whatever it is. They actually have a job to do, which is to play trumpet or clarinet or whatever. And they actually switch parts around. So everyone gets a chance to play first or second or third, or everyone gets a chance to play oboe, right? Right? Yeah. And it makes for better rounded players. I've always found that there are people who just think themselves, I'm the third trumpet. That's all I'm going to be. I'm just going to be the third trumpet. And I think that's really limiting. So that's why the wind ensemble does this. And they will get up and they'll move around. I hope you all moved around, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to play something next that I'm pretty sure all of you know. John Philip Sousa's probably greatest hit, the Stars and Stripes, Forever. We're going to take a short intermission after this. You're supposed to go out and buy all kinds of food, right? Please eat it out there if you would, and then please come back, right? Jazz band's going to be pretty hip. We're going to do the peanut vendor, okay? Chocolate chip vendors out there, peanut vendor in here, okay? And then the choir is going to show off everything they've learned. They're really doing an incredible job this year. So, this is the Wind Ensemble. It is our advanced band class. And yes, parents who are just new to our program, every single one of them used to sit over there wearing a white shirt. Okay? So, it takes time and effort and a lot of work. If you don't ever hear your kid practicing, there's a reason why they're going to be wearing a white shirt for a long time. If they want to work hard and really focus, they're going to graduate from a white shirt to a black shirt and be up here in this group and doing that. Okay? So, great. Yeah? Everyone have a good time? Smiling up? Yeah? And then there's that person on the phone.
Always gotta be that one person.